December has so much more going for it than the holidays.
Wait, what?
Hey y'all, welcome to Dots and Beyond. My name is Beth, and we are jumping right into bullet journal themes for December that have nothing to do with the holidays. The first theme is Cozy Cabin. I designed each of these themes to simulate a cover page. There is a black line down the middle to indicate the center spine or fold of a journal. The themes have a color palette, a possible font, and a list of basic elements. Those basic elements for the Cozy Cabin are the cabin itself, a sunset, trees, snow, and the smoke from a fireplace. You can also do an indoor version of this theme. For the color palette, I chose earthy colors, a yellow gold, green, and 2 different browns. For the design of the cabin itself, I went with an A-frame cabin in the woods in front of a sunset, and I mostly went with this because a triangle-shaped cabin is simply easier to draw. In the end, I also added some touches of snow at the base of the structures with a white gel pen. Another great December theme is the Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights. The color options on this one are endless, but I went with pinks, blues, and deep purple for the sky. I did lose some footage for this one, but here is how it turned out. The swoopy font is actually called Northern Lights, and the basic elements are a big sky, mountains or trees as the backdrop, a lot of color, and of course, the streaks of light. The next 4 themes I will categorize as winter creatures. First up are fun, cute little snowmen. There are so many opportunities with snowmen. For this color palette, I chose the orange of a carrot nose and then a lot of blues. A circle stencil is a must-have for snowmen. You can make a snowman family or give all your snowmen unique personalities by varying the accessories they wear, like hats and scarves. The font I used on this one is called KR Snowman, which is just a simple block font inside the bottom half of a snowman's body. And while I had that circle stencil out, I used varying sizes of smaller circles to simulate snow. People accessories can also be used to dress up other creatures in a category I'm calling Winter Friends. For this theme, I chose primary colors to liven up the color palette and placed my friendly animals in front of some birch trees, which also invoke a winter vibe. The font is called KR Snowflake. I used a bunny, fox, bear, and little deer, but other animal options are a raccoon, wolf, penguin, and so many more. Most of the markers that I am using in this setup are Amazon Basics dual brush tip pens. I will link those in the description box below, along with any of the other supplies that I have used throughout all of these setups. This journal is my research and development journal, and it is from Archer and Olive. I will also link it with the other supplies in the description box. I'm also an Archer and Olive affiliate. You can get your own journal with 10% off using the code DNB10. If less real and more mythical intrigue is your thing, then do a fun Yeti theme. You can make your abominable snowman cute and cuddly, or menacing and sinister. He can live in the mountains or the forest. All those choices are yours. I chose mountains and did the most basic triangle shape for my mountains as possible. For the font on this one, I simply sketched out a modern block font and then did some color blocking with the 2 blues. Back to real creatures, and one of my favorite winter sights here in the United States is that of a bright red male cardinal against the snow. This is a super simple theme in both design and color. You will need a light red and a dark red for the cardinal, and then keep the branches super minimal, decorated with a few red berries to complement the bird. At the very end, I used a white gel pen to add a little layer of snow across the branches. Fire and ice is a theme I've considered doing in my own journal many times. I love the poem Fire and Ice by Robert Frost. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. This theme is wildly adaptable using opposites or duos like a yin-yang or a fire dragon versus an ice dragon. I just love the way the reds and blues contrast one another. Last up is a non-holiday snow globe. For mine, I went with a Bavarian-style village, which was admittedly a little difficult to draw on this tiny scale. I chose 2 earthy browns for the buildings, plus a golden yellow to illustrate the light coming from the windows, and the snow globe name plaque where I placed the December header. The blue is for contrast and to indicate snow. That's it. Those are my 8 December theme ideas that have nothing to do with the holidays. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. Here are some more videos you may enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.